Every record I turned in, like, was approved. Like, they ain't never told me, like, this ain't the joint, no shit like that.
Yeah.
We ain't dropping
Do
shit.
they tell artists that? Do labels tell artists that?
They'll tell you, like, this ain't the speed. We don't think they're gonna say come up with this type concept. But everything I turned in with barbecue, though, it just like.
He said, I turned in with barbecue. I ain't like barbecue.
I don't make no harm, though, for sure. But we can sure get you the best barbecue you want, too. Whatever you want.
That nigga hustler.
Whatever you need.
All that playing around my head, you gon' be flying spirit. I ain't shit like you, little boy. Mud sound different. Long live the act, I miss you, whore. I been drinking Trisha. Strictly grow my baby to this day. That's why I ride with switches.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And it's your boy, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich. And Lano.
What up, though?
How you feeling, big dog?
Man, I feel like $1 million, but I ain't got it yet. But somebody called and told me, man, you got $1 million.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean, but I feel good.
Hey, they
though.
dropping bags on people's heads, so
They
I don't know.
fuck is, man.
Make sure you ask enough questions.
I know, I'm right to get that money, right?
Yeah. You'll put that shiesty on and walk a nigga down with that chopper one.
For $1 million?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey,
but then you gonna get told on. Whatever you do, stupid, you gonna get told on, man.
Think before you speak it all the time. You learn it in kindergarten.
That's a
there
fact,
you go, man. Who we got in the building?
Man, come on, man. The one and none, the one and only, Mud Jason.
We got somebody, man, who making a lot of noise out of M-Town, all the way up here. All the way up here, man.
That mean he ready to get on that road, boots on the ground?
I gotta come forward with that veil.
For sure. Yeah, hey, that's what I got out of it, man. Listen, heard the Left for Dead. First of all, man, we got the real Mud Brother live in the
Let's
building.
go.
Real one,
For sure, man. Yeah. Just your journey just in hip hop, period, bro. Listening to your music, seeing your visuals, seeing the artists that you got to work with, be around, bro. Most definitely, congratulations on your journey in this hip hop game, cause it ain't easy.
For sure, appreciate it, brother.
Bro. So most definitely, from the behalf of the Born Rich Club, we do want to tell you that, man. We see your motion.
Hold on, we were born rich, just ain't got that pay me a free shots, man. He on the way.
For sure. He got a halfway house now.
Hit the halfway house, one step out,
I know
one
how
foot
that
out the
feel.
door, man.
Hey, you know how that feel, though. Look,
you know how that feel.
No, what I mean by because, bro, look, it's my homeboy got plenty of phone calls of me calling him and saying, we pick up the phone, and I was like, hey, bro, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of them damn stories. I'm at the halfway house, bro. Now that I'm almost,
how that shit feel?
Hey, shit, that shit feel good. Especially when you locked up for hustling.
Yeah.
See, I was just locked up trying to get me some money all the time, so I just ended up, I was hustling, so I was serving and shit, and just ended up getting indictment, niggas telling on me. So I ended up just getting indictments, and so just being in there, taking accountability, and just being able to wiggle your toes and shit, nigga, knowing you gonna be right back out, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Feel good. So when you go to that halfway house, that's just that extra step of smelling that fresh air and almost getting up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Getting them, what my boy say, getting them people off your neck.
That's what you gotta do, man. That's
Come
it,
on.
man. Sit down, do your time, and come back out, man. But Mud, I wanna ask you some questions, man. Let's get into it, bro.
For sure.
So you from I said Nashville. You from Memphis, born and raised?
Yeah.
What part of Memphis?
Oh, I'm from the South. East Memphis paid though. South Memphis raised. East Memphis paid.
Okay. All right. What was that like though? Like, is it like 2-parent household, single mom?
Yeah,
What was the childhood like?
My dude got 7 kids. You hear me? I'm the baby. I'm one for the baby. So
you the baby out of 7?
yeah, this shit just you hear me? Poverty like regular shit, house to house. I always been like unbalanced though. You hear me? Like moving, moving. I always had to move around. Real Mud, baby.
Yeah. So is that where Mud Brother come from?
Nah, the shit was just organic. Like it wasn't even planned to be Mud Brother. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit happened organic. We in the studio and nigga trying to come over with something. Mud Brother in the time like MB. So it all made sense though. You know what I'm saying? God gonna bake the cake.
Yeah, for sure. I always bake the cake.
One thing about it.
So growing like you said, growing up in Memphis, you said South Memphis, right? So you talk about more about South Memphis because like there's other artists that's from South Memphis. It's known like Dolph. So I want your intake and your input and your perspective on South Memphis.
Memphis like the grit and grind of the city. Like this the hard work of the part right there about a FedEx farm like this where a lot of shit getting done in the South, but the whole city really just dangerous. Like the whole city different though. Memphis is Memphis.
Is it divided?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it
Super
is
divided.
true against the North Memphis, South Memphis thing.
Nah, it ain't no shit like North Memphis versus South Memphis, like side, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever they affiliated with, everybody got their own.
Yeah.
They from this side, they from this side.
Yeah. Is it difficult when you trying to do music though? Like when you trying to do music because you're a Memphis baby. So when you doing music, you speaking for the whole Memphis.
Man, you doing music, you whatever. First of all, let me start by saying whatever you trying to do coming out of Memphis hard.
For sure.
God, you can be selling newspaper, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Shit
Like
just different,
for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? A lot of
For sure.
niggas, this shit just so hateful, and I hate to say it, the city just wicked, but whatever you doing, it's gonna be hard. But on the music side of things though, yeah, damn right it hard, cause niggas ain't just gonna show you love or just, know what I'm saying? This shit gotta be earned.
Cause that's
Shit
what
ain't
we
given.
say up here. I ain't mean to cut you off, but what we say up here when we feel like it's not a lot of support, right? We always will say, like Atlanta, like Memphis. Like we'll say, man, we need to stick together like Atlanta or like Memphis. So is Memphis, so in musically wise, do Memphis stick together? Or like you say, it's hard?
I can say like a lot of people knew each other from childhood, so like everything ain't just divided. We can work together on some shit, but it just ain't. It's getting better than it was though.
Okay.
Like shit was way more divided than it is now. But like you see folk working with each other now, just, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this about Memphis hip hop though, because when you say it was divided, like I came up in the era 8 Ball MJG. You know what I mean? 3-6 now, right? You saying it was even divided back then? Because for us from the
I don't
outside
know.
looking in, like
I'm really 25, my fault. I'm 25, I ain't really 3-6 Mafia and shit. That was before my time. You know, I know some of the
what's
shit.
Your time? What's your time though,
see.
Mud?
My time coming up like when got hot.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
my
saying?
yeah, for sure.
Shit
sure.
like,
Gotta say fuck 3-6.
who else? I'm trying to think. Just coming up in the city. Who you gonna listen to? Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers like Snooty Wild and them. And
Yeah.
Snooty.
Okay, Snooty Wild.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Snooty Wild. No, most definitely.
Nah,
Snooty
around
Wild.
that time.
Snooty Wild made a huge impact. 2006, 7, 8. He most definitely made an impact.
He was always down.
Yeah, and he was a guy he was one of my Yo Gotti is one of our first artists for me, you know, in my generation that we got to see from Memphis and making his way up here. He ended up starting Lido, signing Lido. And he just, you know, Yo Gotti and Big Juke came up here and most definitely spread a lot of love.
Long live Cud, long live Juke.
For sure, man. And they did come up here and they fuck with the city and stuff like that. So I want to ask you this, man. We're going to get into some shit, man. So just, how long has it been since you just jumped in that car one day and just hit the road and came up here?
Man, I've been doing this shit so long, back and forth to Nashville. Like, I love this shit like a playground. Like, when I get here.
Talk your shit. This is like a playground.
Like, I love everything about it. When I get here, my mind just different. Like, my mindset make a nigga ass want to go get some money. Cashville is definitely this the nine for a reason. You feel like you just gonna get some money around here.
For sure. Every Memphis, shout out to Memphis. Every Memphis nigga, y'all know what's up, man. Every time I meet a Memphis person,
coming back,
they always tell me how much they love Nashville. Like, once they get a taste of Nashville, I be like, damn, nigga, you like we green or something. I'm like, nah, nigga, I just love y'all energy. I love that when I come up here, I can smell money. It's opportunity. That's what they tell me. It's opportunity.
But now, coming back and forth here, though, I've been doing this shit about 6 years for sure.
For sure. Give me something about Nashville, like when you first seen it, first came up here. Give me something that you was like, okay, yeah, I'm fucking with it.
They ain't scared to show love.
Okay.
They ain't scared to show love. Like, if they see something they fuck with on you, like, they gonna let you know. Like, this my merch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm making this shit handmade. We just stopped somewhere. 7, 8 people just stopped with, like, hey, what that is right there? We wanna shop,
that shit look good, though.
They ain't scared to show love out here. And it's really a music. It's like a small Atlanta, little Atlanta. That's what I look at Nashville like.
For sure. A lot of people most definitely look at Nashville.
That's crazy. I never see that because I'm here.
But
right?
we here.
You know how you mean it? Like, it's crazy you saying this because I look at Memphis like, like, of course I see all the dangerous shit, the first 48, the shit on the internet. I know what white people gonna say is Memphis dangerous, but nigga, I come up in a time where moms and pops was in Memphis. 6, 7 times a year. You know what I mean? They at the TSU guys. They going, they pulling up to Memphis to go across the bridge to the casino. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a time where Memphis, it wasn't like that. And I still think that. Like sometimes me and my baby mama still go to Memphis. Nigga, we ain't tripping. We stayed down by the FedEx Forum, and we ain't a target. And nobody's a threat, nigga. We tourists.
For sure, yeah.
We tourists.
And it definitely play like you. If you, let me put it like this: Memphis ain't just no. Don't get it twisted though. You can be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
For sure. For sure.
If you mind your business though, you know what I'm saying? Like
for sure.
If you know. You pick your poison. You just pick your poison. If you want to be on bullshit, you gonna get bullshit.
That's a fact.
Nah,
that's a fact.
You gonna get what you put out.
And I say that about all cities that we visit, man. Any city that we go to, man. We've been to big cities, little cities, and we do operate like that. Like you put yourself in some bullshit situations, man. This is what's going on.
And I ain't never take me where the white people go. Any city I go to, man. I went to New Orleans. They said, man, you ain't go to the 4th Ward, no. 9th Ward, no.
You ain't going to the jungle.
I was downtown with the white people. I'm down there with Ethan and Tyler. Hey, brother.
For sure.
Man, you got me fucked up. But I do want to ask you this, though, Mud. Because off camera we spoke about football, man.
Sure.
You was cold in that football?
Man, straight in football.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Don't tell me you were cold.
Yeah.
I'm my mama, him Jones though. Like, don't get this shit twisted. Like, bro,
come on, man. We don't let people come on this platform and lie about their sports achievements.
Basketball though, that was my first love though.
Okay, so basketball. If you would have went to the draft, what you would have went to the draft for?
Basketball.
Okay, basketball, NFL.
Man, lottery pick.
What? Second round?
No count though. I say 16 pick though. Him Jones.
I ain't mad at 16. 16 pick can still get a little couple dollars.
Hey, we straight. We gonna work. We gonna get the money.
To the Raptors. I just need to send this ass to Toronto. Memphis nigga way in Toronto.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing with him.
They could send the nigga in nowhere.
Yeah.
Got the NBA logo ready to do it.
For sure.
No, okay, so on that, on sports you play. I'm sure you play. I know you probably played in middle school. You played in high school?
Yeah, I played elementary, middle, high school.
Yeah. Nothing after that though.
Nah, hell nah.
Nothing after that.
I got signed 11th grade.
So 11th grade, you get signed to
Endless
Entertainment. Shout out to Endless. We understand about Endless. Give us a little more info on how at what you said in 11th grade you get signed. Like, how do you even get noticed? Did they already know you?
Nah, like Head and Zebo. Head, they're my uncle, they're my mom and brother. So
okay,
I was already working. Like they started AAU team for me, but
okay,
it was just to the point. Nah, the last thing it was what made me just stop hooping, like stop playing. I ain't doing this shit no more. I had ended up breaking my foot in one of the games, and then I already had like 3-4 songs. I just playing. I used to leave football practice and go to the studio with my cousin. I'm just helping her though.
Okay,
helping her with her next line and shit.
Okay, who your cousin?
Her name B Little. Shout out B Little. She got me in that booth on Jesus. Yeah, got to break B back out. But look, we I'm just going to the studio with her like she needed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, melody or something.
Yeah, you there for motivation.
Yeah, there for motivation, per. Bam. Man, I went to let them hear it. Like my foot was still broke though, so I'm letting them hear the music. Bag them. They like, this shit sounds great. My uncle and shit like, you might well just keep hooping. Like, we done spent all the money on this team and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta try this shit. They said it hard. Oh, God. They can't tell me that. Oh, God. So, shit, I just kept doing it. Like, I was doing whatever free money I had. I make $40. Session with $40 an hour. One time I'm going there. Whenever I get $40.
For sure.
I'm trying to go to the studio.
Motivated.
Oh, God. And my used to go to the 8 of them little showcases. Won about 3 of them joined first place just using the same song. I'm like, man, I probably can rap, man. Started doing it, catching the mega bus and shit. Whatever bus they there, going to the 8 just to do the showcases. Doing it then. Just over time, nigga, just whenever I'm going through something, this turned to like a coping mechanism. Like therapy. Like,
your therapy,
I still wasn't taking it serious. And then I did a show in my school. Man, they had like a concert, young boy concert, lit up the whole school.
Yeah.
They
That's
knew the
what we
words.
need.
Everybody knew the
That's
words.
what you need.
Cause
That's sometimes what you need.
I'm going through the school, but I got the CDs, the stickers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm making these for, I'm putting this shit in the crack of your locker. You finna listen to this shit.
Yeah,
you
for
don't
sure.
hear this shit. I'm God, but everybody knew the song. Once I did sang that, I was like, I could do the whole school like that. What other schools I can do like that? Just kept going, just motivation, but my uncle them seen what was going on. They wanted to sign the nigga.
Yeah, so that's good. So your uncle them basically, like when you first said you want to rap, because you do got a foot in the door. That's your uncle, right? But instead, he was like, man, I want you to hoop. But you was so determined where you kind of felt like, man, I can rap.
Hey,
you just kept going, then finally.
It was like a chip on my shoulder. He was slick like, man, like, don't do it. Like, it's really gonna be hard for me. I'm like, me, I love a challenge. Like, don't tell me I can't do anything. I'm gonna go do this shit to the fullest. So,
what's that phone call like?
Man,
11th grade, for to get signed to Endless, because Endless is a big deal.
Man, this shit was tough at the time. Bag, hot and spicy at the time. So, this shit was feeling like I got the call when I got out of school.
What year is this?
This 2018.
Okay.
2017. One of them 2017,
Gotcha,
2018.
gotcha.
Like, I'm getting out of school. I'm on the way to the house. Folk called me like, hey, what you finna do? I'm like, shit, I'm finna go to the house. They like, pull up to the studio, come out your bag and them shit. We pull up there. When I get there, they were basically telling nigga they finna sign the nigga and shit. Like, but it wasn't just no. Soon I started rapping, like, hell nah, this shit took a little
put the
minute,
work
like,
in.
Yeah, you gotta put that work in.
This
though,
how I
man.
thought it was gonna be though. Like, I'm thinking like, they got the label, I'm finna go. Hell nah, it should still, even when I got signed, it wasn't easy. I had an even bigger role like Brunny. You hear me?
Yeah,
Like, I got a point to prove, like,
I'm glad you
this
being
just his
honest.
nephew, like, you know how everybody say, this his nephew, they gonna fuck with nephew. Like, I'm God, shit, I ain't never
like
been
they
like
bless
this.
you in. Your nephew, they gonna bless you.
Yeah.
in.
That was the case
He ain't
I
gotta
had
work.
Already,
already
on the top of the world.
Really gotta work for this shit.
That's good. That's good. You being honest, like, because you saying at first you did think it was gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? My uncle got a spot. I think a lot of nephews, a lot of you know what I'm saying, feel like that about their uncles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our son, like you said, like Bronny got so much pressure on.
Come
him.
on, this shit. A lot of pressure. I feel it, brother. I don't never speak down on them.
Yeah.
Whenever they talk about me, it's a lot of pressure for your dad, Brian. You got so much shit to. Expectation, nigga want you to be able to win me at the whole first game.
Give me something.
So with real quick. So with the Endless situation, are you still with Endless?
Nah, but I'm endless. Like, you know, my
for
heart,
sure.
this shit blood, and I know. But nah, I'm independent right now.
Okay.
What made you back up from like what made the situation where you just went independent?
Nah, it was just basically like, nigga, just growing up, I had a son and shit. I gotta go for what I know. I gotta try to get this shit. I can't be trying to wait and, you know what I'm saying, just I had to try another situation and see what I can really do on my own.
And sometimes signing to a label, sometimes is it difficult when you got a vision, but the label got a different
another vision, yeah.
Cause you like, nah, this is what my team come up with.
Man, this shit so different. Like, when you sign to a label, so all right, I'm saying I go from with my uncle them to now I'm with the iPhone for real. Like, this shit different. Like,
it's a machine now.
Yeah, it's a machine. So they want shit this way. I supposed to have like 100% creative control where I can come up with my own formation. And they still come with their formation. It's like, if you don't obey their rule and they want to pause you on this.
For sure.
But it's saying you got 100% creative control, but you don't, know what I'm saying? Because they still trying to control the narrative. So, man, this shit hard. This shit like fighting. This shit like fighting. Foul with foul. Like, you just trying. What we gonna do? Make
Is it more behind the scene music or is it music? Like,
what you mean?
Like when your vision, like, do you turn in records and they deny the records?
Nah, hell nah. Like, I can't say that. Every record I turned in, like, was approved. Like, I ain't never told me, like, this ain't the joint, no shit like that. Yeah. We ain't dropping shit.
Do they tell artists that? Do labels tell artists that?
They'll tell you, like, this ain't the speed. We don't think they're gonna see it. Come up with this type concept. But everything I turned in with barbecue, though, it just like...
He said, I turned in with barbecue. I ain't like barbecue.
I don't make no harm, though, for sure, but we can show get you the best barbecue you want to, whatever you want.
That nigga hustler.
Whatever you need. I look, though, but...
So it is, so like you said, just signing to a label. So let me ask you, so basically, label like being independent, which one you like?
I'm going independent, God. But it's like you need the machine though.
Yeah, most definitely. The machine get you in.
Tell me why you need the machine though.
You would need the machine to be able to do the shit you need to do as an artist in 2025. When I say 2025, it's like most of this shit so digital, all these platforms, you gotta go here, live performance, it might try, on the radar, this. You need to do this kind of shit. But if you independent, you ain't gonna be able to support all
you
this
gotta
shit
pay
you
for
wanna
it.
do.
You gotta pay for it.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. You gonna have to
all
most
the platforms. If your money right, all your platforms.
Exactly.
But
I think the label
said,
let you skip the line.
label-
You skip the line. You skip the line and
kind
going
of
places.
expedite the way it.
Yeah, it got its own GPS.
it's like
lot
they
of shit.
front you. They front you the money in a sense, right?
And they put you
Right?
indoors. And they put you indoors.
They're gonna put you on in front of the bright lights, but then when the paperwork is at the bottom of the paperwork is like, nigga, you gotta pay us back for that.
And I'm gonna get
Like,
you.
we pay for off the off the porch, on the porch, or off the radar. And all that
we
shit.
moving.
Anytime you hear
Yeah.
the word advance, you need to be thinking loan in your head. Like loan. I don't really like nobody loaning me shit. So another thing, I would rather be independent. I don't like owing nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit like that be on my conscience. Like
But ain't that part of the process?
it's part of the process.
When you getting signed to a label.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of it. But coming from on the street side, I don't like owing nobody shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I like to
this
pay
ain't
for it
nothing you
up
can
front.
pay in one day. You see what I'm saying? Like, this
for
ain't no
sure.
shit you can pay off in one day when you get the. You can make the money on your own, but you got to make the money here. The money that you
Absolutely.
and streams and you know what I'm saying.
I feel. So what's your advice? So what's your advice for up and coming rappers
Mine.
who saying like they want a label or be independent? Like, what's your advice just to an artist?
I would say get your catalog up so you can be able to negotiate anything about a deal. Because that's what they want. When they come sign you, they want your catalog, your back catalog that you've been working on.
Yeah,
If you ain't got that to show, they not finna give you shit.
for sure.
I ain't gonna give you no money like to play with it there until they see that you can accumulate money off your screen and your catalog. Or if you got a hot song now, they still want to see. Once they come get you off your one hit, whatever junk, they want to see what you been doing all these years. What your bound to look like.
That's it. Build a fan base, man.
Yeah, you
At the
gotta
end of
build
the
a
day,
fan base.
You have to build a fan base.
I say build a fan base and shit. My fault not to cut
No,
you off.
you good.
I say-
This your album.
So I'm saying like, man, build a fan base, stay consistent. Like consistency is the key. And I'm saying shit. This some shit I got to practice on. I'm doing myself. So I ain't just saying it, but I know what it take.
For sure you do.
Consistency, for sure. And man, staying active, like use your phone. You gotta use that phone.
Got to. I most definitely agree with that.
got
Our phone,
to.
yeah, our phone is in our face.
Damn, you got
Social
to.
media platforms will embrace you. And like I said, listen, man, being able to pick up your phone and be connected with somebody in California right now, Seattle right now, and who will listen to your music is huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody can open up those doors. It is a digital world now.
Yeah.
Most definitely a
The
digital
good thing
world.
about it is, like you said, though, that digital world gives you a longer reach. It ain't CDs out the trunk and shit like that no more.
Yeah, most
It's like,
definitely.
nigga, I can drop a song and I already got 4, 5, 6 people in bumfuck California, nigga, that's rocking
For
with
sure.
me. You know what I mean?
They finna tell you if it's worth it in
If it's worth it,
15
for
seconds.
sure.
Like,
Yeah,
For
shit
sure.
different now. You usually can throw a nigga CD out the window if you don't like it, but now you can just scroll past it. It just make it even harder than
Yeah,
the CD
it
situation.
do.
'cause
That is
some
a
scroll past
fact.
it one time, it's
So I
gone.
want to ask you this: being in the studio and just having music with Big Homie G, Big 30, Pooh Shiesty and them, like how much when you was doing that, your confidence level come up? Like, okay, these some heavy hitters. I'm right here with them. I can hold my own.
My 30 and Shiesty, like 30, that's my nigga saying, yay high.
Okay.
So I was really rapping before 30. He was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this my nigga everywhere. He come with me, like, you know what I'm saying? So him and Shiesty, when they started rapping, it was different. Like, they were rapping together. So I'm like, I seen they whole start from zero to where it was
To
at.
where,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? To when he got locked. Now, when I started seeing the differences when Shiesty, I'm saying, nigga come bring Shiesty them 150,000, like, this number feature money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In the studio. So this shit motivating the shit out of me.
Hell
Like,
yeah, that shit.
we come from
motivating.
shit.
Yeah.
we come from Nathan, the mud, for real. So shit like that, a lot of nigga face, I could do this too. Same shit with Fat. We together every day. Me and Fat got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my nigga. Before no music shit, none of it. Like, seeing they whole come up. Now, Fat, on before him, a lot of niggas, I've been rapping a little minute.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done been having jewelry, all this shit. So I'm coming around being the motivation. Then they go like, they, you know what I'm saying? Table time, they the motivation now.
Yeah.
So shit, I'm just saying a lot of folk around a nigga every day that get to the level I know some shit I can do.
For sure, man.
And you never, let me ask you this though, my bad, I know. But you never feel no type of way? Cause maybe you said you was doing it first, but nowadays it's they time to shine, that don't make you feel no type of way?
I mean, like, back then on some young nigga shit, I'm like, damn, everybody getting their time. But like,
for sure,
as you get older, like, you realize, like, man, can't nobody do that shit but you. Like, you gotta want this. How bad you want it?
Yeah.
They move going harder than you. They move going there. Like, that's how I started putting this shit. Like, your time come, you could be in JUCO. Then
for
go
sure,
back, get money, go to the league. Like, your time
most
come.
definitely.
But they definitely let me know that I can do it, though.
Yeah.
That motivation, man. Like 150 right in your face. 150 coming in off of just our feature money, most definitely.
For sure.
Give me something from Nashville artists, like who you listen to and who you work with up here before.
My brother, Fredo Ruthless.
For sure. We
fuck with
Fredo.
Ski, long live Ski. Long live my brother Ski. Like, we got shit locked in. Before he died, we were just working on some shit. We got plenty of shit, so.
Okay. Shout out to Fredo, man. We fuck with him for real, man.
Yes, sir.
Now we're gonna switch it over and we gonna talk about just being in the music business. How that make you feel when you see this lame ass shit going on just on the internet where friends go back and forth on the internet, dissing each other and all that, and then indictments and murder for hires. Give me your take on this. On where is hip hop going, man, for the 2025, man?
Nigga, I need to not speak until they spoken to. Like,
facts.
It's just law, and then think before you speak. Like, the internet, they gonna take some shit and run with it. They gonna screenshot this shit and 13 seconds, they gonna be everywhere. So you definitely can't move off emotion. I'm a type nigga like, speaking on me, I ain't no internet guy like that. I'm a real life type nigga, so that's another reason why I take
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I want to know, like, we gonna chop it on the phone, whatever we gotta do. It ain't gonna be no internet irrational, emotional ass shit on the internet. Like, nigga gotta learn how to control that type of shit on the internet.
For sure.
I like what you, hold on, Rick, my bad, bro. How do you feel about this? Because there's a narrative going around, as they saying podcasters, right? Which is me and my nigga.
True.
They saying podcasters are making these rappers and these people say incriminating shit on the internet. Is it the podcasters or is it the niggas answering the question?
I stab it at the podcast, and not just because I'm right here with y'all, because kind of nigga make me say nothing I don't want to say. So it ain't the podcast. If you let them folks sauce you up to say these, you ain't ready.
Nah, you ain't ready. You most definitely. I feel like that a lot too, man. They'll blame Vlad. They'll blame Adam.
Adam 22. You can't do that.
You can't blame.
Adam asked me some shit. I'm like, I'm gonna curve. Is that we gonna be talking about something else?
That's it.
For sure.
You gotta know how to sauce up,
right?
Man, I love that shit, man. Let's talk
That's
about the music that you got on the way, though.
Let's go.
You got some hot shit coming.
I got real Fried Hard Boulevard on the way. I stamp it like, this shit should scare you. What I'm saying right now, the new shit you gonna hear him talking about is a whole different vibe. Like, I lost my manager, my best friend. He went to college down here, TSU. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one of the reasons I started coming down here too. But I lost him in December, and then I lost my blood brother in November 10th. So it's like, I ain't
sorry to hear that, huh?
Been rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't been rapping, but when I get in there, man, this shit different. Everything different now. This shit real soul food. Every time
when you took them losses, you just had to take a step back for a second. Get yourself back together.
It's like, man, this shit was just shit'll scare you. Like, for real. This you with somebody every day and they just disappear on you.
I can't imagine.
Damn,
I can't. Let me ask you this: so when you had to take a step back or took a break or whatever, how long was that break?
Man, shit, I'm just shaking back. Like, this the first interview I'm doing right now. You know
since when?
Okay.
Since when? 2020?
Since 2025.
No, I'm talking about.
Are you saying the break?
Yeah, break. How long was the break?
My brother just died in November 10th, 2024.
Okay, that wasn't a real.
Yeah, that was a couple months ago. And then my manager, my best friend, he just died December 23rd. Yeah. So this shit just happened. Like, this like yesterday.
No. So what I'm saying is, you was rapping up until the tragedies.
So you know, like I had just signed into a label with June last year. So
okay.
I had delivered the tape I was working, you know what I'm saying, working on my situation, but I was doing it for sure. But up until this happened, I had just took a little break.
Okay, a little hiatus, but now you back.
Yeah.
Now you back, man.
Come
So
on,
when you think about dropping, what we saying? April, May, June?
I'm finna drop some April, man. Scare you. I ain't gonna tell them the day it might scare them.
Yeah, fuck you talking about for sure.
God, we got April though. Be ready right around rent time on Jesus. Scare you.
Right around rent time. Yeah, don't be late, man. Look, this is what we like to do, man. This is Cashville, Memphis Connect, man. Live in the building, real mud brother. This is what we like to do, man. We like to bring, talk about, we like to highlight artists, man. We like to put an artist on our platform, man. We like to listen to your story, listening to your journey, bro. Most
it's
definitely.
Powerful. It's powerful, Mud. I want to ask you this, man. How can the people find you? That's your camera right there, Mud. Man. How can the people find you, support you, follow your career the whole nine, Mud?
You can follow me. See, you want to go back from the roots here with Mud Brother Bo. I'm going to look older than just Mud, MUD, but we back, you know what I'm saying? Mud Brother Bo. You can find me on any platform at that. Real Mud Brother on Instagram. I'm talking about Shopify, all this shit you finna be able to find on my ground. Anything you need on my ground, though, for sure.
No, tell them, man, because listen, man.
TikTok. Real Mud Brother.
There you go, man. Tell them about the merch, because I got to shout out Must Be Jelly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I sure don't care.
I sure don't care.
Shout out your merch out, man. Yeah, but tell people how they can get your merch, man. Fuck with that merch.
I got a website to be up in a couple business days, in about 72 hours, but everything handmade, one on none, man. You'll never feel like nobody else wearing my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in the field doing this shit by myself, everything handmade.
Man, hustlers. There you go, man. You talking to an artist, entrepreneur, a hustler, hard worker, and an artist that's gonna get on the interstate. Listen, man, y'all already know, man, what I'm gonna tell y'all. Hip-hop artists, any artist, period. If you popping, put yourself in the vehicle and go to your other cities, man, to get yourself continue popping.
If you gotta try this shit.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, go to Oklahoma City, nigga. Go get it poppin'.
For sure, always, man. That's what we do, man. Like I said, ain't no way sell, man. Y'all already know what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm gonna tell y'all two things, man. Get money, stay true, get money, man.
And listen up to me, family. If nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the very first person to tell you that I love you, I love you, I love you.
Peace.
Hey, man, you do it.